What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY. You already know the vibes, man. We back in the building, man. Look, this year, man, 2024 has been a year for people to see, man. This is the year where all the creeps get they just do, man. All the creeps got to get the going out of here, man. This is why, I started this channel, and this has kind of been the way that we've been doing things, man. If you got some creepy shit going on, creepy behavior, whatever the case may be, we want you to fuck up out of here, man. This is why we don't tolerate no BS. We don't tolerate nobody with kids. We don't tolerate nobody fucking with minors. We don't tolerate none of the fuckery, dog. And we gonna keep it like that on this channel. Now look, people, there's another creeper out there, and this guy is the Abercrombie and Fitch guy, man. It's another situation, man. Cat Williams told y'all, he told y'all that 2024 was gonna be the year that all these people get exposed, man.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all.
And this time we got former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries, who is also all smiles with an ankle monitor as he posts his $10 million bond following sex trafficking arrest. Now, this right here particularly made me upset. When you see somebody get arrested for something like this, but move around like they got no care in the world, all smiles, having a good time, just having a great old time, man. This is how you know that these people are far gone. They have had the money and the power for so long that they don't fear any consequences, any type of repercussions for their action. And for a while, they probably feel like whatever they're doing is just fine. Nobody's getting hurt because you get to get your freaky ass rocks off and you hurt somebody else for life. But look, let's continue.
To announce the arrest and charging of 3 defendants. Former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, Michael Jeffries, Matthew Smith, and James Jacobson on charges of sex trafficking and engaging in interstate prostitution. Powerful individuals for too long have trafficked and abused for their own sexual pleasure young people with few resources in a dream of securing a successful career in fashion or entertainment. To anyone who thinks they can exploit and coerce others by using the so-called casting couch system, this case should serve as a warning. Prepare to trade that couch for a bed in federal prison.
I hope they stand on business, because at the end of the day, that's real shit right there. A lot of people use their money and power and fame to their advantage. And this is exactly what happened with these guys. So let's read up on it. So it says accused sex trafficker and former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries was cut loose from court Tuesday after posting a staggering $10 million bond. So this guy just, has the money to do what he needs to do, and this is why he comes out in this damn grin he got over here. Y'all gonna tell me this ain't evil? Super evil, man. It says Jeffries appeared as if he hadn't had a care in the world as he walked out of federal court in West Palm Beach with his legal team, all smiles and looking pure A&F in a pair of preppy white shorts and a navy sweater with a polo. Now, Jeffries wasn't the only one involved in this, right? Jeffries actually had 2 more people who were involved in these acts. It says 80-year-old is accused of wielding power, wealth, and influence to traffic male models for his sexual pleasure across more than a decade while he ran the fashion powerhouse. Now, I want y'all to understand something, man. This is for all the people out there who continuously sit there and defend behavior like this. There's so many people out there who defend behavior like this, and they always use that plausible deniability. They sit there and they say, well, he's too famous for this. He got too much money for that. Why would he do this? Why would he do that? It's because of the money that they do it. It's because of the money that they feel like they can get away with. You heard the story. It said over a decade. This man was doing this shit for over a decade and nobody caught him. Let's continue. So they got mans out here with the ankle monitor, walking around, still got the shorts on with the loafers, just, all comfortable, man. Gets crazier. It says Jeffries' romantic partner and alleged cohort in crime, Matthew Smith, who's 61, also had a court hearing. He didn't get bond because, you know, they said he's British and still has strong ties to the country. He was too much of a flight risk, so he's gonna stay in jail. And then you got the third defendant, James Jacobson, who's 71, accused of recruiting the other male victims and then sexually trying them out. Bruh, this man was trying them out, and if he liked what he tried out, he was passing them on to these guys. He got freed on $500,000 bond. And guys, this is what I'm talking about, man. Stop idolizing these people. Stop talking about these people like you know who they are and what they would do in real life. People see these people on TV. You see these people on your big screen, whatever, and you think, nah, they wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? They got so much money. Time and time again, it's being proven that this is the reason why they do it. So all you people that are like these weirdo sympathizers, this is what y'all need to see. It says from at least 2008 to 2015, the trio allegedly targeted store workers and models, some as young as 19 years old, with the promise of fashion careers to lure them into depraved parties staged across the world, according to the indictment unsealed following their arrest. Now, you see these guys doing something like this with Abercrombie and Fitch, creating like a casting couch system, having these crazy parties. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? So when you ask yourself, is this far-fetched for these other guys? Does a Diddy party sound super far-fetched? To me, it's starting to seem like the MO of what these weirdos who have money and power do. I said Jacobson will first vet the men by having sex with them, and those he deemed worthy would be passed to Smith for approval. The victims suffered from insertion of large toys.
What the hell?
What, man? Nah, we're gonna have to skip past that one, bro. That is crazy. Both Jeffries and Smith were directly involved in depraved behavior at the party. On more than one occasion, Jeffries and Smith either directed others to or personally injected men in their... Oh my God. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. You see how stuff like this doesn't seem so far-fetched? Because you have countless stories of this. People being weirdos in Hollywood, in entertainment, in fashion. People being weirdos with money. I feel like when you get to a certain point where you have the money and the fame, you start to feel like you can get away with anything. And guess what always comes to bail you out? Just like it bailed him out right now. He's walking the streets, he's roaming with an ankle monitor, of course, but the money is what always bails you out. This is why you have a situation like this, where you have this going on and the motherfucker's just walking around with a big ass smile on his face for the camera. But y'all over here, y'all think shit be far-fetched. Listen, man, I don't care what people say. I don't care what people have to say. I don't care who defends what, who says, I don't give a shit. I would not lose my integrity defending no weirdo, bro. If the weirdo vibes are there, in my eyes, you're questionable, dog. That's all I need. Stop sitting there and acting like you know these celebrities, because you don't. This is how shit like this happens and gets swept under the rug. All these years, this got swept under the rug. Wild, man. Stop defending weirdo behavior. So this Jared Jeffries, I mean, obviously he's no longer the CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, but still, his name is attached to the brand, so the brand is gonna hurt a little bit. I mean, y'all all been to the mall before and seen the Abercrombie and Fitch store there. Y'all seen it all. But this is where we at, man. And you know, I don't put nothing past any of these celebrities, man, and y'all shouldn't either.
You are now listening to a beast monster 4-5 group. Test me, F-Cat fail, you dumb nigga. Hold your back like bad grades, I'm on that. North Miami 148, the root set. You can never test. Watch me put to rest like all your assumptions. You know what I'm bumping. From New York to LA, MIA. I got it locked like a cell, like we're fresh upstate. Shout out to all the real niggas and the fake ones too. They tired to see me kill joints like deja vu. You know it's 2 times 2, 4 quarters, and chasing dimes holler. Tell the chicks that I'm single, a trick collar.